get started. We already made the album and the pages, and the glue is now perfectly dried. I left it for a few days in the weekend, so it's really perfect and strong. You can lift it up. So because I only have 10 pages, I have to figure it out something we can match with this paper, and I decided, well, the paper is really busy and I like that, to mix that with plain paper. So I searched on Vectoria designs and I chose a few ones, blue. I think it's a perfect match, like this one. It's perfect as a background, and I picked some plain beige one. It's also nice to use, and I picked some pink one. So they are from Vectoria designs and I think they match perfectly as plain backgrounds. So I'm going to use this as well with the paper. So yeah, is that cheating? No, it's not cheating. I still use 10 pieces of papers of the design papers from Prima Marketing. And I decided to go with some other dyes than Crealis. Oh, sorry Annelies. I found these with a local store here in my town. It's called The Action. And I found these dyes. I believe there were 7, but these 4 I really like, and I got to play with them a little. And these 4 are my very favorite ones. So I want to use these in this album because they are really shabby chic. And yeah, I'm going to use this one, these 4, or one, I will decide which one. And I am not doing it at, let me see, yes, I do need black, but I think I will cut some in this cream color, not the white. The white, I think it's too white for these papers, so I choose for the cream one to make some nice pockets out of them. So, but we will see how I manage. So let's play. Okay. Let's play. Let's start. Sometimes it's really hard to begin at the first page, because I think and what to do, but when I begin, the inspiration will come and I can't stop. So so what I did first, I picked my papers and I decided which one I wanted to go on the cover. Now I decided to pick this one, and this is, I believe, from the front one, I believe, and this is for the back. So what I did was, I picked my piece of paper and I measured this side, and then I cut it in half, so I have 2 equals. And it really, so this is one page, one like this. Cut it in half so you save papers. And then at the end we will make the spine a little larger. I always like that, to do that, so we can make it around the spine. I normally do so. So let's put this away because we don't need it right now. Let's put it on a safe place, because I know me. I see, oh, this paper I also can use, so I put it there. So yeah. So let's begin at the first page. Finally. Let's see. I think we will going to make at the first page a door. So let's grab a piece of paper and my pencil. Yep. And then let's see. Yeah, I think we are going to match this one. So I line it up and make the same size as the base page. Cut it and make a fold line. Put this a little away. Let's make a fold line. I always like to I'm right-handy, so I always like to make my fold line at this side, and let's do the other side right away. If the paper is wide enough, of course. Let's make a flippity flop. And I hope I manage enough. Yeah, I do. Now what I like to do is fold it in half. So I have two equal size. For me this is really handy, but black on black it's hard to see. You know. Come on. Yeah, there we go. Now I cut this one. There we go. And now I will see. This is the first one. So let's put the middle. Let's put a mark in the middle. Let's do that. This is 15.7, 7.5, 7.8. This is 7.8. Yep, this is the middle. So what I now do, line it up where it's going to be. Just a little off. Yep, and then I make the same mark as on here. Yeah, then I cut this one. And let's place it on, yeah, I have to cut this one a little off. And I don't know why that is, but every time when I begin at the album, the first page is, yeah, a little, how you call it? Not comfortable, not, I have to go in. I have to really go in the new paper and decided what I like with this album. So I don't know if you have that the same way, but I do. But mostly when my first page is done, then the paper, yeah, it's difficult, but it's not that the paper talks to me, but a little. The paper is really talking a little to me. Now what I do, I line it up on this side at the end of the paper, the page, and I line it up, and now I am making a mark where the other half ends. Yeah, so I have a perfect cut on the door. So let's cut the edges. Use some tape or just simple glue or double-sided tape. And place it on its place. Now we have managed this. So line it up on the other side. Just exact the same way. There we go. Check, check, yeah. Alrighty, there we go. There is our door. Easy peasy and a perfect match. Now let's see, I think I want to do the closure on top. So what I will do is, I think I will use this large one, perfect for this page, for this, yeah, I think I'll do. So that means that I first have to decorate the right side and then the left for the magnet. So let's pick some papers. Let's see, this is at the front. So let's decide what paper I'm going to use. Okay, I cut this paper off. It's the only piece I have for this kind of paper, so I thought it was an eye catcher when I tried to use it as for the door. I already made my embellishment ready, like this. Really like it. This is just a once embellishment I found. This is from the Action, a local cheap store, a ribbon on and some crystals, and this is going to be my closure for this one. I think it's nice. Perhaps a little lace at the bottom, but first let's go inside. Just keep this away for a minute and let's go inside. What we are going to do inside, I like to make a few little pockets on the inside of the doors, and then on here a larger one, a larger pocket, and I think I will use one of these. I already cut out, but we'll see. So yeah, let's do first the little pockets on here. You can make one piece and then cut some lines in. That's really easy to do. Or you can cut one of these and then fold your pockets around it. So let's see, I think what we are going to do is, yeah, I think we just make little pockets on it, not just cutting. So I will search for a background. For the background, I think it's nice to use a simple one. Let's see, this is perhaps nice on the back of this. Oh, this is also nice. Yeah, decisions. Let's see. Let's do on top of this one, make a few pockets. Let's see. A few leftovers is perfect to make a few little pockets. So yeah, let's grab some leftovers. You really have a few leftovers. Let's see, these two matches. So yeah, let's put this away for a minute. My embellishment. So turn it. Let's make some flippity flops, and then you know what to do. You line it up. Am I in frame? Yeah, you really don't see this, but this is where my fold line is. So I line it up, not too far to the fold line, just 1 or 2 millimeters away. And then we line it up with the end of the door edge, and then we make another mark. And we cut this one. Now I miss my other cutting board. Yep. Now want to make another one, same height. So I see I mark it at 3, So make another fold line, and this should be, then make, oh this is easy, doesn't matter if it's not perfectly straight, if the fold line is straight, that's the main thing. Yeah, these are two the same ones. So we have one pocket, two pocket, and I think I want to make another one. I love pockets. Yes, I do. Who doesn't? Raise your hand. This is not right. This is not a tree. Is it? Oh yes, it can. Yeah. Yes, it can. Okay, now we made three. So do the same thing on the left side. First measure, do one flippity flop. Let's put this a little closer. Measure if this is the right size. Again, I hope it does. It should be. I think it does. Yeah, it's the same size. Of course it is. Well, it's not always of course, because we do not measure. But this I don't make it, so grab another one. Yep, it's the same size. Flippity flop. Add 3. Cut it shorter. Fold it over. And do it one more time. Fold it. Again, add 3. Cut it. Well, a little piece, you always can cut it with your scissors, because you don't really see. Okay, that's it for the scoreboard. Alrighty, now let's see how we are going to attach these ones. I think I will begin at the top and then we go down. So, but first I'm going to check if this isn't getting too thick. I really think it is. That's me. What can we do about it? I think this is really going too thick. You didn't think. Oh yeah, there's my pencil. You didn't think very straight. Well, we can make, why you think of this, because I like pockets, but this is really getting too thick. It is. Yeah, we just going to do it. Let's see, let's cut these really sharp. Because every piece of paper we are not going to use is not necessary. And we're just going to do it. Yeah, we're just going to do it. Now, the other option for you guys, you can join me. Or you can wait and see how the results are after my filming. Or you can make, like I said, one piece and cut three. You can make 3 cuts and then put your tags in. It's all up to you. But if you like to join me, then please do. Let's whisk something. I I really don't mind if the page is really, let's do something wild. So I choose this one a little from the top. I bet it's not a whole inch, I think. It's 2.5 centimeters away, a little shorter than 1 inch. So now for this one I really want to the edge, so as far as I can from this fold line. Let's give it a closer look, what I mean. As far as I can leave for this fold line, you can see, and as close as it can to this edge. Yeah, now grab the other one and wait, let's see how far I lined up the bottom, and then I will see how far I like it, so they are quite equal. Okay, let's give it a look. This is 4, yeah, and of course the larger one is a little larger, of course, so I mark it where I like it to be. Easy peasy. A little glue, not too much, you don't want too much on. A little is enough. So I slide it to the mark, placed it to the edge. There it is. Okie dokie. Now for the last one, don't forget to do all the way to the edge. Don't forget, otherwise your cards will be lost. Get stucky. There we go. A little glue on. There we go. And this all the way to the bottom. Yep. There we go. Perfect. Alrighty, so now what we have is, we have one pocket, two pocket that goes all the way, and one more all the way down. I like it. So I will do the left side, the same thing. Exactly the same. Now comes the fun part. Yeah, it's got really sticky on my nails. The fun part is, let it dry. The fun part is, let's see, this one was for the doors, and now I have quite a few of this paper left, and I think it will be perfect to use it as backgrounds. So let's cut a few that will manage for, I think, one on the bottom. So I make a mark, and I really don't know if you really like seeing me all my cutting, but I like to show you my first one, and a little bit shorter. And I smudge all these edges with my distress ink from yeah, Distress ink from Tim Holtz, I believe. Vintage Photo is this one. Ranger, yeah. And so yeah, let's put the first one on. So you can see a little bit how it's going to be turned out. Let's use the same one at the other side. I'm still using my new trimmer from Offcourse, and I must say for the little pieces I think I am going to grab my very tiny one. Where is it? Here it is. I really like the big one, but for the tiny one perhaps this one is better, so I will leave it by hand. Let's see. You see? Is this the one I cut out? Because it's a little off. You see what I mean? It's really too big for the small ones, and I hate that when this happens. So there it is. This one is perfect. Okay, and I am, let me tell you a little about the Offcourse. I have it now, I believe 6 days, and yeah, in the weekends I don't craft, so I have used it a couple of days now, and the only thing now I don't like about is, let me show you, let's grab a piece. I am white-handed, so what I like to do is I really have my thing on the right side. So what I noticed is it's really handy, and this I like, and I pretty much like everything. Also the grips, you really can cut really straight, perhaps the really small ones. Let me see you. That's like this one, it's really hard to cut. You can, but you must have it then up here, but still yeah, I really don't like cutting real small one, because you have not enough grip here. You have to slide it like this with 2 hands and then slide it down. But I think for this one, the smallest pieces is nicer to have a small one beside. But further than that, everything I like. I like the centimeters, I like the inches, I like the extra lines they put up with, and you can cut really nice small pieces like this. I really like it. Suppose you want to be a half, what's this, a half centimeter, then you cut and you line it up and you cut and you line it up and you cut. So I really like this one, especially when you do a lot of stripes like I did, for using your scraps. I really like this. But perhaps you noticed, I can only do from the top to below. And let me show you. This cut is really perfect. Let me show you. This is just a gorgeous, perfect cut. Yeah, but when I leave this below and I will cut this to the top, so 1 cut, 2 cut, then it will show like this, and I really don't like this edge. It's really too, hope you can see it, perhaps a little black on the bottom will show it much easier. Let's zoom in a little. You see this side or this side? That is really a big deal. You see? So the only way I am going to need it is from up to below. Put it back, put your paper in from up to below. I really don't like that. I like it to stay here or here or here and put your paper in no matter what. Because if I have cut it and I forget to leave it all the way down, all the way up, and I have imagined, oh yeah, I have my little mark on here and I want to cut it. Oh damn, I have forgotten. Dus I slide it over, push this above, and then I can cut it. I really don't like that. I often forget this to put up above. So yeah, that is really no for me. But I only had it 6 days in my possession, so I thought I will email Fiskars. I already emailed the store I bought it here in Holland. I did not get any mail back for my store in Holland, but I did get mail from Fiskars, and I had to make pictures of it, pictures of the blade, because they say to me it should be cutting on either way. So they sent my email to a company here in Holland and they will look at it. So I really hope they can help me, because this I don't like. I bought it also, it was a discount, but no matter, it still is a lot of money. I paid 90 euros for this one. Normally it's about 115. So it was a discount, but $90 or 90 euros is still a lot of money for a cutting machine, trimmer. And I really like this, and it's a really heavy duty one. So it will be normally that I will use this years and years and years for $90. But I really don't like it always keeping it up and then cut it. Up, don't cut, down, cut. I don't like that. I really like it either way, because it's a round blade, so it should be doing either way. So, but this review will be continued if I have my email back from Fiskars, and I really hope they will do it really quick. So yeah, that was my small review. Okay, what we are going to do? Yeah, we was continuing, and I think I will use this one in the middle. So I will do this first. Let's cut this one in the right size. Up and down to cut. Up, don't forget. And down to cut. Okay. So this was a printable, huh? This is not an original from Prima. This is a printable one from Vectoria Designs. And I like to put this first on so you can see how it gets. Place this. Yeah, I really like the match of this. So now I can see what I have left for this one, and I think I will like this one on here too. Let's see, do I have enough? I hope I am. I think I am. Yep, I am. Oh, lucky me. Even though I don't need to be cheap at this paper, but hey, why not? if I can, I will. Really like this little one. Doesn't have it, don't use it quite a lot, but now I will. But did I did a positive way to buy me another trimmer? I don't think so, because first I had the memory keepers, the 2-in-1, and I had a very cheap handle trimmer, a gelaton, of how you call it, and that really did a very good job to me. So let's slide this in if it's possible. Why doesn't? Why it doesn't? Hello. Oh, today is really not my lucky day, and I don't know why, but something is not very quite good in here. Ah, now it is. Now it is. Slide it in. Yeah, here we go, here we go, here we go. Slide it in. See if you're... Yeah. Okie dokie. But as I was telling you, today is really not... see that too. Well, it's not my lucky day, but that's a big word. In the few times that I am crafting today, with a little time that I am upstairs, so many things already went wrong. Things keep falling from my desk, and let's see what's next. I think for behind I will use we need 2 more of these, but is it nice to use this one and then again this? No. Nope, nope, no, that's too many. I don't like. Let's see what paper is nice to use for this one too. Let's go. Okay, let's see. I did pretty much do this one. I use this pink paper, and again the same paper as this one. So this is, see how this turns out, and I don't know if I put these black in or I will use white ones, but like I said, no, I did not mention it. I did make a mistake. Yes, I am again. No, not again. But as you can see, normally this would be go all the way down, and for some reason, if I put this in, it can. But if I put a card in, it doesn't. So what was my mistake? What I did wrong. I glued the pocket on top of each other. I begin with the top one, then the bottom, and then the last one. But when you do, I really am so sorry, when you do, then this card will stuck till here, where I glued the second one on, you see? And this card will stuck when you arrived at the bottom pocket. So that is really my mistake. I should have wrapped it around like I was planning to do. I was planning to do to put one design paper. So this is the size, and then wrap the pockets around, and then you have the complete place to put your cards in. That is so sorry, that is my mistake. So sorry. So if you, I really hope you are not doing it at the beginning right away with me, but now we just can't place small cards in it. So, but that's no big deal. We can still put some cards in it. So, okay, let's go to the front. So we close it up, and I already did the white side, so you can do this with me. And we first do our embellishments on, and then put a magnet on, and then I will go to this piece. So I will glue this down in the middle, so I have to put some glue on here. And you can use braids, but then you have to do it first before you do your pockets, or on the other side of this paper. But I will like to use for this one now some hot glue. There we go. Turn it around, and this is a one-shot go, so I place it, and it have to be right away good, otherwise you have to use another glue, but I don't have that patience to let that dry, so I will use hot glue. Okay, yep, and now it's settled, yep. And now I am going to place a magnet, if it comes off the other one. Yeah, oh no, it's two. Oh. Yep, I got one. So let's see, let's manage this. I think here will do, but this is also a magnet, or metal, I believe. Oh my god! Of course this is metal. So we have to be careful that this is, yeah, it can. A little away. Grab a piece of tape. Put it on the magnet as good as it can, because now this is totally off. So let's see, yeah, I like it on the edge, so it will be, yeah, there it goes. So you can use any kind of embellishments you have in your stash. If it's wide enough to go over this edge, then you can use the same closure. So let's embellish this first with some lace before I put it on. And yeah, so I use my hot glue, so I really hope I don't burn myself, because that is not the first time. No, it isn't. Wrap it around. And I have really a small hot glue gun, and this is the brand Bison, and I bought it on a build market, hobby market. I don't know how you call these big big markets where you get your do-it-yourself tools. So the last piece go. Not on my scissors, please. But this one, if I turn it on, it will continuing putting glue on my, no, not my desk, because I have something beneath it. But if anyone can recommend me a nice hot gun that I can keep it on while I'm crafting, because now I put it on when I need it, and you see it's all the way dirty, and I really don't like that. But when I don't have anything else, it will do. Then I put these on. This one is from this wool. Really nice, was really cheap. So you can cut it any size you like. I really like, and diamond border. Yeah, it was really cheap, and I really like pink vintage color. So sometimes you just find anything white in your site. Let's see, and then I cut this off. There we go. Let's see if this is the right size. No, it's just a little too short. Yeah, this is the right one. Why I keep this always to my fingers? Well, I really like hot glue, but God, it's really messy. And the reason why I like hot glue is it stays put right away, and it stays put good. And that's why I like it. But if you have patience, you can use any other kind of. But look at my nails. There. So now I don't need it anymore, so I have to put my electric off, my hot glue off. Okay. So let's put this on. All the strings. I really hope this video is not taking too long, but I guess I failed it. I guess it is getting really long, but I'm so sorry. Get off. Yeah, this is the right size. So put it on your door page. Make sure your glue is everywhere, even at the magnet, so the magnet really stay put. And the edges. Yeah. Alrighty. Ta-da! I think I like it. Oh my god. I love hot glue, but I hate hot glue. Everything's getting stuck. So any recommendations from a nice hot glue that does not throw all my glue out? Let me know. So, okay. Yeah. Oh my gosh, I really did manage it perfectly. Yeah. So yeah, this opens up like this, and yeah, let's put some nice cards in. I think 3 the same ones. So stay tuned. Okay, I made my little cards in it, and I want to make that you don't make the same mistake as I did. So these pockets they are nice, but it was not meant to be like I supposed to tell you in the video. In the video I told you that in the back pocket there will be a tag all the way to the bottom. That does not fit because I put my pockets on top of each other. I did this. 1 pocket, 2 pockets, 3 pockets. And then you don't, let me see, let's grab a piece, then you don't get all the way down because you stuck this on the paper. And I don't know why I did this, but when you want to have your paper, your tag all the way down, then you have to wrap the flippity flops all the way around. So you start at the top, same as I did, but you wrap your flips around. Then you grab your second pocket, wrap it around, eyeball it on the place you want it, or you measure, wrap it around. And then the third also wrap it around. And that I wanted to do, but for some reason I glued them on top. But if you wrap them all the way around, then you get what I was meant to be, all the way around, all the way down. So then you have at the first pocket the largest one all the way down, the second one will be a little smaller but also all the way down, and the first of course is all the way down. Or anyway, so but that is what I was planning to do. So if you are following my tutorial, check if you want 3 small tags in it, which I did mistake, or wrap your flippity flops around the paper. So you grab a piece of design paper, like the blue one, same size as this inside door flap, and then you make your pockets and you wrap it around your design paper. And when this finishes, you can put it on your page. That is what I was planning to do, but I did not for some reason. So, stay tuned for the next page.